You are listening to the Just Saying podcast.
This is how the story went. I met someone by accident who blew me away, and it was in the darkest of my days when he took my sorrow, he took my pain, bury them away, bury them away. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day is done and wake up to your face.
Welcome to the Just Saying podcast featuring
JoJo,
Joey the Shih Tzu and Vanessa. Well, hello. This is Amanda.
Finally, we got her on this podcast.
I know. I'm honored. It was kind of a spontaneous sort of situation here because we're currently sitting here in my bedroom because we're about to get out and go out for my birthday.
Get
I'm
jiggy
old.
with it.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. Get jiggy with it.
And we kind of
Oh,
spontaneously.
and Sal's here too, by the way.
This is like an all-female episode, isn't it?
Girl power, potentially? I don't know. We may have like some spontaneous.
All you hear is a random male voice going, "Wow."
Okay, all right.
So what are we going to talk
Welcome.
about today?
We kind of just spontaneously jumped on because we got excited and we're all together and we figured why not.
And we're girls.
Yeah. We were actually just before we started recording this, we were listening to Britney Spears and just like old school like 90s pop music and talking.
Got a
Vanessa and I
little
were
inspired.
Yeah, definitely. Feeling the girl power. I don't know. We got like the wine happening right now too. It's very like
Kicking.
Good context. Good context.
At least you're not alone drinking the wine this time, Amanda.
No. I am with my lady friends.
Oh, I'm guilty for that as well.
It's okay. You know what? Self-care. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know what?
Vanessa, what do you do? Talk to us.
What do I do?
What do you do?
All right, Vanessa, talk about yourself, man.
I do not like to talk about myself.
Talk about
What is
it.
happening?
Welcome to the world of podcasting.
Well, you know what?
Fastest.
There's nothing much
What's
about
new with
me.
you?
I'm a
What-
singer. I work at Sayin Realty.
And
Yeah.
I twiddle my thumbs in front of my computer all day and all night. No, but Vanessa, what makes you happy? What do you do other than, sitting in front of a computer?
Because we
telling
know
people?
there's more.
Yeah.
But
What
wait.
makes me happy? Singing makes me happy.
How long have you been singing?
I've been singing, oh my goodness, since I could,
All day, every day.
honestly, pretty much all my life. But my parents were, well, my mom was a singer, and my aunts and my uncle, they're always singing at my plays, playing instruments and just jamming away. And I took that from them and
That's amazing.
still doing it.
I love
And I
it.
heard they used to be a dancer.
Actually, I was brought up on stage in diapers. My mom was a dance teacher. So, yeah, I was in diapers, always on stage. So, honestly, that's all I know. And
So
just
instead of an applause, they would throw diapers on the stage.
Exactly. I was actually pretty good. I could follow, the class, and even though
I remember when I was a little kid, my mom threw me into dance classes because I wasn't
Yeah.
good at anything else. She had me doing soccer, but I would like stay on the sidelines and pick flowers.
Oh
Put me
my
into
God.
gymnastics. I sat
Welcome
on the
to my world.
sponges. And then when I finally did dance, I wanted to award my first year for the exact same reason.
Right?
Being able to remember all the moves.
I always have to work harder
Yeah.
than anybody else to be good at just the things that
Yeah.
they were good at.
Yeah.
Always
You know.
work harder.
So I heard you're going to have an interview very soon about,
Yeah, it's really weird. I posted video, of me singing online on Facebook.
She's very talented, guys.
And I was kind of scared.
She's
It's been a
taken, though.
while. It's been a while. And then, this a lady from my hometown. I'm from New Brunswick. She's a publicist, journalist, and she wants to do an article about me. So I'm really fired about that.
That's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
so exciting.
And, it's kind of giving me a reward, kind of telling me I'm on the right path. So
Yeah,
I'm kinda
I
happy
know you
I
took a
put
bit of a
myself
break.
out there again. It was really hard.
I knew you took a bit of a break, and, you and I have been singing for a while as well. So I'm so glad you finally got back into music. And, you have to definitely do what you love.
Oh yeah.
Never take,
Because honestly, I wasn't too happy before, and I was wondering why. It's because I wasn't doing what I love to do.
That's
True.
amazing.
I wasn't fulfilling my purpose.
And
Yup.
Yeah.
when you posted that video, it was 2 days ago. Yeah, the 15th you posted it. I know.
Oh,
The
it's
day
so
after
good.
Valentine's Day. It was so good. I woke up, I listened to it, and I was like, I listened to it once, I listened to it twice, I listened to it 3 times, and I'm like, first off, that was the first time I'd heard your voice in like
Oh,
at least
really?
6 months. No, I've heard her voice many times before, but I haven't heard her like
Actually sing a song.
in a long time. So for me, I was like, oh my God, this is so good. And then I said to her, I'm like, that was amazing. Like literally.
And I'm really
Perfect.
picky. Like, I mean, same. I come as well, like, from a family of singers and
And she's
artists.
a good singer as well.
Whatever. But yeah, and her and I are going to be working on a song together in a
So
fashion
watch
show.
out.
Foreshadowing.
But yeah, no, but really, like, this girl can seriously sing, and I'm so glad that she's back at it. And when I heard that song, like, the caption underneath it is like, oh, something along the lines of like, oh, I haven't sung in a while, and like, I'm so glad. Like, I'm usually really hard on myself. Here's me, completely raw. Here,
Vulnerability.
It was
I'm
so vulnerable and so raw.
It was.
open,
I
but it was
recorded it
beautiful.
on my bed, and honestly, as soon as I started singing, I had tears in my eyes while recording.
That's amazing.
It was me and emotional.
because you could hear the emotion though in the soul and like the sound of your voice. It was just so good.
Well,
it was
my
really
mom,
weird.
I mean, she's a singer too, so she would be telling me, like, a singer can be an actor. Not every actor can sing. So, like, you have to definitely, like, in order to sing a song, you have to understand what the song is about. It's not just about singing, just the melody itself. It's, like, feeling it and being in that moment.
Well, exactly, and that's what I'm all about when it comes to singing. That's what means so much to me. Is it's about telling a story. I mean, people write songs for a reason. It's not just about the melody and how pretty you sing it. It's about the story, the lyrics, and what's
So true.
behind it. There's a story right there. And honestly, it could mean one thing for someone, and it could mean something else for another person, right? It's all about perception. It's so beautiful.
And the person it's coming from too, and like what they have to show. That's what I love about music. It's amazing.
It brings people together, right?
It really does.
And I think we can all relate at some point.
Yeah.
And it's quite interesting because we know you on a personal level as a friend, But I mean, I can promise you. I mean, I know this video was like shared like in a day, like how
like
many
3,000 times.
That's crazy.
No, it was like shared
Really?
50 something times, and then like it got like 3,000 views.
Yeah, I was at 59,
That's
and now it's
amazing.
like 3.7K or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
And the point that I was
that's
trying to get
amazing.
to was like, wow, okay, for us, it's like because we know who you are, we know how you are personally, but in general, like it's amazing how people can connect to your voice and not knowing who you are and what your story is about. So
Well, I feel
You
so
conveyed the
blessed.
message.
Feel so blessed because I honestly did not expect that type of response whatsoever.
It was,
Whatsoever.
but even the way you like wrote in your caption about your experience and how you're getting back started again because you know it's right and how it was vulnerable, like reading that gave it such like an amazing kind of. It set the tone for exactly what I was going to expect, and what I expected was so exceeded. Like you exceeded my expectations is what I'm trying to say. Like it was just amazing, and I felt so good listening to you because of what I read and because I know you personally too, and like I'm just so excited to see where things go for you now, and like
Yeah, we'll see what's
Well,
next.
what
That
are you
was a step, forward out of my comfort zone. We'll see what's going to happen. And something actually really wonderful happened after I posted the video. This girl I know from a while back, I barely know the girl, but I've seen her a few times. She actually messaged me actually saying, thank you so much. I've been living through the same thing as you, all the fears, and you made me cry, and now you're pushing me to do what I love, and you really inspired me.
that's amazing.
And now it just reminds me, wow, this
Yeah.
is why I do it. And,
that is your purpose.
and facing my fear, I mean, I always knew my purpose was to help others, but now I realize that I need to help myself first, and that way that's going to inspire others to help themselves as well.
oh my god!
So I'm guessing that's where you want to take your music. What's your favorite genre to sing?
You know what? I get asked that question so many times, and it's so hard for me to answer. Because listen, I've been trained in classical. I know how to sing country. I know how to sing rock. I love singing freaking funk and blues, Motown. I love it all. I don't know what to pick, and honestly, I don't feel like I should have to pick.
You have to find
Honestly, I'm trying to find in between. But since I started singing at the waterfront, it's called Rockin' the Waterfront. It's a classic car show that happens at the Bayfront every summer
in Hamilton, Ontario.
In Hamilton for 4 months, every Wednesdays. Now it's a 50s through 60s kind of type of music, and it's kind of funk, Motown, and I really found myself in that type of music.
I was going to say that.
I have a soul. I have an old soul.
Man, I saw her performing out there.
So,
it was pretty funny because I was trying to Snapchat her.
Yeah.
And this, like, it's so cute, though. Like, an elderly couple was, like, dancing in front of my shot the entire time.
Wow.
But the woman had, like, the cutest freaking hat ever. Like, all yellow, sparkly outfit. I'm never going to forget it. But in the background, you see, like, Vanessa all in her, like, in her memento, like, and then you see like these people try to like dance here. It was so funny, but
you know what? Those are they come see me every Wednesdays for 4 months.
Wow.
Well, I guess you got a big fan base.
I got a club fan happening.
Nice.
And I caught it all on my Snapchat story.
So yeah, doing these shows, I really find myself a little bit more.
I find that you like really that old school type.
I'm like an Etta James kind of girl, you know. I like the soul and just I don't know. So maybe I'm going towards that, but
Never know
right
where it
now
takes you.
I'm just kind of singing whatever I feel like singing, whatever it takes me, whatever emotional state I am that day,
cool.
right?
What's the next question?
Do you play the instruments?
You know what? I try.
No, guys.
Okay, listen, I have a piano. Well, you know what? I can actually play the piano really well, but I only know the songs that I know, but I can play them really, really well.
They're in my mind, but I can't execute them.
No, actually, I can play really well. I never finish the songs that I learn, and I only learn it by ear. But yeah, I'm really disappointed because I never finish anything that I start in life, and that's what I was kind of going.
You were mentioning that too.
Yes. So
I have the same problem.
and I bought a guitar in the hopes of becoming a guitarist. Well, yeah, right. Where did that go? Nowhere. But
you need to buy a guitar.
I did.
Oh,
I bought it. I remember it was in your room. It's in my room.
It's in your room.
Now it's out of tune and dust on it, and there's one string that's popped.
You know what? That's okay.
you could fix that.
You can fix it.
Like you said, like you never finish what you start. So, what would you say your goal is?
I've been blocking myself from even thinking of going there. I don't even know. Right now, I'm just taking step by step. I'm just doing what I love, and if it gets me somewhere, then perfect. Right?
You just like jumped back into it literally like 2
I
years
just
ago.
did. I honestly was giving up on the thing that I love most.
You know,
But you know what? That happens to I noticed that happens to a lot of artists.
Yeah.
And I can relate to this. You know this because you and I kind of basically jumped right back into it almost around the same time. And yeah, no, as an artist, that's what happens. That's pretty interesting because it kind of coordinates with our other podcast that we had about almost like depression or winter depression. And
Well, honestly, like it's always nice when you finally like take a little deeper into yourself and you realize like what you've been missing and what you've been avoiding and what blockages have been in your way. Because I haven't even mentioned this to both of you, but similar to Vanessa taking a leap of faith and just going for singing again.
Yes.
Monday, I applied back to school for massage therapy. I got accepted yesterday.
Yes.
I got accepted yesterday. I know, fun fact.
Yes.
And this morning,
amazing.
I got a personal phone call from my uncle, who's a chiropractor who has a practice, and he told me he'll hire me as soon as I'm done.
That's
awesome.
amazing connection. That's so rare because it's hard to find a job
I
like
know.
that.
which school are you applying to? Because a friend of mine went to
Mohawk.
Stony Creek. Oh,
Mohawk.
okay, whatever.
Wow.
Mohawk has a good program.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool.
That's pretty cool.
So, plot twist. I've always wanted to do it. I've always been really good with my hands. I've always been told I have good hands.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So glad the boy left the room.
Whoa. Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you've always done like fucking fancy pants shit, like psychology and geology. And it's marine biology.
Sure, whatever.
Which is
Amazing
amazing
that you
for
just did it.
because this is actually a hobby of mine. I actually am passionate about people. Why people do certain things, and then
Yeah. That's psychology.
And that's the thing. I still am working in the field
for now.
Well, the thing is, I'm still planning on working in the field. I'm still in the process of creating
all
a
go
not-for-profit.
together.
Well, that's exactly what it is. I'm in the process of partnering with Christina with the nonprofit called The Movement, and that's going to be a big component of my career. But I want to have a business on the side that I can call my own, and I want that to be integrated with self-care, healing, and I also want to get not only trained in massage therapy, but I also want to get trained in aromatherapy, Reiki. I want to get more into holistic healing as well.
Yes. And you know what? I find it interesting. Like, never just stick to one thing. And you know what? It's funny because it's like, oh, well, I'm going to go to school for this, and I'm just going to do this for the rest of my life. That never happens.
No. People change their careers constantly, and for me, it's like I don't see myself doing one thing.
And Sal and I actually went to. This is how we met. Sal and I actually went to school. We went to TV broadcasting together. And we took a huge break. We both ended up, going to a dead-end job, and then we're like, hello, where did I just go, and why am I not coming back? And then we came back, and then we started doing the podcast, and...
Yeah, it's weird, because the podcast is more radio broadcasting than television broadcasting.
Well, everything is kind of going there and developing into...
Yeah, TV is kind of like going...
Wherever.
People are more intrigued by podcasts now.
Yeah, people are driving while listening to this.
Yeah,
people are working out while listening to this.
Yeah,
people are doing other things,
inspirational things. And this is what it's all about, guys. Our podcast is about interviewing people with similar mindsets.
Real people, keeping it real, right?
Yeah.
Real conversations, nothing planned.
You got it.
It's just raw.
There you go. Again, we kind of spontaneously decided to do this. We didn't all come together tonight saying, oh, it's we're going to come together to Amanda's birthday and do a podcast.
I was talking about snowflakes.
Sunshine and sprinkles. I was literally the one being like,
all over Amanda's bed and just, it looks great now.
It's all blended.
That stain is not even there anymore.
I want to. That's so weird. Away.
That's so weird.
But I'm gonna bring OxyClean for you, just in case.
OxyClean. That's your gift to me. Thank you.
Followed by OxyClean and Bounty.
Yeah. So the quality of this isn't that good because we're recording off Amanda's laptop.
Well, that's okay.
But we'll find out.
That's okay.
But we recorded off my iPhone 5. Remember, Amanda?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We used to do that in your car.
You know what, guys?
Did it freeze?
You know what?
We're good.
Cars are actually known to be the best spot to record.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that. It's like, wow, that makes sense.
And you know what?
It's very true.
It's
they actually make the best recording studios.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of building an entire soundproof studio, just do it in a car that's not even yours. Just break into one.
Yeah.
This room smells really spiritual.
Amanda left the room. Forgot to shut the door. I'm so like aware of like sound now. After I've edited I think I'm up to 80 episodes.
Yeah.
We have to.
But then again, we do have a big background in that sort of field.
Yeah. Like I was a good video editor beforehand.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So like
I lived in the editing room in Mohawk College. Like.
Yeah, the bed and everything.
I mean, I might as well have. Yeah. People knew where to find me. I was Mohawk College's editor for the Rob McIsaac. Rob McIsaac was the president of Mohawk College.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then they had people recording random things for the website, and I was just always there, either working on school projects or part of the school. That part of me died.
That part of me died.
But then something else good for you today. Then it was born again.
For a while, I was I went around. We had a job at the same place for a while, downtown Hamilton.
Mm-hmm. This what?
Yeah, okay, fine. You want to show them? But they probably listen. I'm pretty sure they probably listen to this. But
whatever.
Yeah, we both had a job there. We both kind of
Careful what you say.
Yeah, I know. You just kind of
out of that part out.
I love your exhale there. Oh yeah. I think Did you work in the industry, or did you?
I did.
You did, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did a little bit, and then I took a break.
Nothing permanent, no, nothing
No, just little projects here and there.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's kind of go back track here because Vanessa got interviewed for music, and I have music background. Then we did film. Anything to do with I would say the film, the music, the artistic side. of things, it's extremely hard to maintain a full-time job.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it is.
And it's okay to like juggle a couple of things, around.
That's how you have to do it, though. That's the thing,
And you know what? I kind of like it that way because for me, I get bored really easily, and I actually like that.
Yeah, but don't you want to know that you have steady
Stability.
income?
Yeah.
Yeah, stability. Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
Trust me, I know.
that's the thing. Yeah, but that's life,
It's like
But you've got to take risks.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, if you've reached the bottom, then you know what it is. If you reach the bottom in your life, financially, spiritually,
Yeah.
mentally, relationship-wise, everything, if you've reached the bottom, that's when you actually try to force yourself to actually go for your goals. And yeah.
I agree. I mean, I just walked into this part of it right now.
Oh, Amanda's here now.
I'm back. No, I just went to go check on the food that
She's
I'm
going to
cooking.
check on the ice that her boyfriend brought in.
Yeah, make sure that,
It's frozen.
it's still frozen. But no, I heard what Alex was talking about, and I just wanted to chime in because I'm literally walking proof of exactly that. I hit a big low, literally this time last year, my birthday. Everything was just so devastatingly depressing. Like everything was just gray. Nothing gave me inspiration. I was financially in a bad place, mentally, physically, emotionally. And I was looking for any kind of sign. And at one point, I just remember like day after day after day would go by. I was not going into work. I was just staying at home, doing nothing, watching Netflix show after Netflix show. And then one day I just got so angry with myself and I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to sit here and be miserable. I can't sit here and think about everything I want to do because I want to do it. So I'm just going to start working towards doing that.
And that's exactly what I was trying to say. It doesn't matter what your interests are, what you like to do in life. We all eventually find ourselves.
Yes.
Like, look at you. You're more into like the science, the more like helping out people.
It's
medical side of things. No, it's okay that you're vulnerable. No, it's okay. Like, when you're in a bad place, this is when you have to kind of take action and be like, okay, when is enough? Am I actually doing what I love?
Yeah.
Am I going for my dreams? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or am I just settling for whatever? Well, thanks so much, Venessa, for coming to our podcast and sharing your story. I wish you the best of luck.
well, I appreciate that.
I wish you the best of luck as well. I'm very happy that this all kind of fell into place and we just spontaneously.
By the way, Vanessa, do you have a website?
I do have a website. Yes.
What is it?
www.vanessagirard.com.
With the E, Venessa.
We'll put that website at the bottom of our podcast.
Sure,
But,
We're gonna link it up.
Check her out.
Check it out.
Yep.
Look her up on SoundCloud, Venessa Girard.
Are you still singing on Pier 4?
Wait, who's
Yeah.
that
It's only during the summer.
But you're going to
so-
sing there in the summer.
Well, let's hope it's still happening. If it is, yes.
It definitely is.
Yeah,
and you
our
better
show
come
is.
But
Snapchat with me those old people dancing.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
And supporting
It's
Vanessa.
amazing.
We'll come check you out. We're gonna hang out on the boat a lot this summer.
You can hear it all the way out on the bay.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah, we
we-
had people on the boat too, just waving and
Yeah.
listening.
No, there's been times me and him were on the boat in the summer, and I would hear you singing, and I'm like, "That's Vanessa.
Really?
Like, that's my girl."
I've
Yeah.
actually never been on one of those boats. That's the
You know what?
goal.
You guys have driven me to.
I've never been on one of those
It's
boats.
one of my favorite things
Here
to
we
do.
go.
Yeah, we go.
And bring a megaphone next time.
Podcast on the go. On the go.
On the go.
On the go.
That would sound really good.
On the boat
Podcast?
with a goat.
You know what?
Oh,
If you
that
bring-
would sound really good. Like having like the audience,
the
the
waves.
waves.
Listen,
and
if
stuff.
you bring me,
I
I will
love that.
sing for you.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah. You're on top.
I'll say whatever you want me to
I love it.
You know what?
You
know
love
what,
water.
guys?
I do.
Vanessa is going to record a new song, and then we're going to put that on our new podcast.
It's done. It's done.
Okay, well, sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Eventually, when
If
she
you have any requests, please let me know.
We should do a
Definitely.
sailing podcast in your boat.
Okay.
Thanks for having me, guys. Love you.
and to conclude,
Computers and water don't.
Sorry about the
This
dog.
is actually very true.
All right, everyone. Everyone say bye.
bye guys.
Adios. Like us. Follow
Yeah.
us.
Just saying.
Just
Just say
saying.
podcast on Instagram.
All right.
I just fell. Bye.
And wake up to your face. and spend my whole life hiding my heart away.
But get lost in the game.
Oops, I did
I was supposed to know. That's something wasn't right.
That's pretty good.
It's actually hard to do. Like it's like really
I
like.
should have let you go.
Like what kind of singing is that?
Come on now.
Oh man.
I need another elastic. That's something wasn't. Something wasn't.
Anyways,
Anyway, I'm gonna stop recording now.